Hello, Prince Georgians. Today's message is both a thank you and a farewell. Serving as your acting county executive and chief administrative officer has been the greatest honor of my career. And as I deliver my final biweekly address, I want to express my deepest gratitude to every resident, every county employee, and every partner who helped us rise to meet this historic moment. Over the past 6 years, we've journeyed together through uncharted waters. We faced a global pandemic, a national reckoning on justice, and seasons of deep uncertainty that tested every level of government. And yet, through it all, we stayed grounded in purpose, united by vision, and committed to progress for all who call Prince George's County home. This administration was built upon a bold vision, one first cast by County Executive, now United States Senator Angela Alsobrooks. And together we brought that vision to life. We built better schools, expanded access to health care, strengthened our economy, empowered our young people, and helped greatness grow all across this county. Even as the world stood still in 2020, we moved swiftly to protect and support one another. We launched a countywide vaccination campaign, provided emergency rental and business assistance, and delivered meals to families and seniors when they needed us most. We used the opportunity to modernize our government and evolve into one that was easier for use for our residents. We transformed public safety, launching a comprehensive police reform process that emphasized accountability, transparency, and community trust. We appointed a reform-minded chief of police and inspector general, turning our department into a national model of community-centered policing. Crime is down 17% across the county, and violent crime is down 28%, a huge decrease. In fact, as of yesterday, carjackings were down 59% over last year. There's more to do, but we are so proud of the work that has been done thus far. We made bold, generational investments in education. We addressed an $8 billion school construction backlog and opened 10 new schools, including 6 through our award-winning public-private partnership. With the next phase already underway, 8 more state-of-the-art schools are coming, shining a bright light on the future of our children. We opened our first behavioral health facility and our first cancer center. We completed a comprehensive healthcare needs assessment, giving us a 10-year roadmap to reduce health disparities and expand care for all. And building upon the work of the administration before us, we opened the county's first new hospital in decades. We know that a cleaner, safer, and more welcoming community is important. Over the past few years, we picked up 5 million pounds of litter from county roads. We've launched a street sweeping initiative, putting new, modern sweepers on the road to clear debris and improve curb appeal in our neighborhoods. We've expanded curbside service. We're picking up 4 bulky items per week, along with increased metal, electronic, and food scrap recycling that helps us reduce waste and protect our environment. We completed an audit of every county roadway, identifying potholes, faded lane markings, and damaged signs to help us better schedule priority repairs and make sure that the roads you drive on each day are up to standard. For families who rely on public transit, we heard you. We're installing new bus shelters, and we've worked with council to fund even more in the coming year. The covered stops and seating make waiting for the bus safer and more comfortable in any weather. And we've also made the bus free to ride for all residents. None of this progress happens by accident. It began as ideas, aspirations to make Prince George's County an even better place to live, work, and thrive. The men and women of this government worked tirelessly to turn those ideas into impact. And I am Prince George's County proud to say the results speak for themselves. Our unemployment rate is now lower than it was before the pandemic. Over $2 billion in economic development has been invested in the Blue Line corridor, $750 million of that from minority-led projects. Countywide, we now have a $10 billion development pipeline that's creating jobs, housing, and opportunity. In addition, we've attracted transformative development to other communities throughout our county, like Southern Avenue, Suitland, New Carrollton, Cheverly, College Park, and Bowie. We've preserved or created more than 5,500 affordable housing units, secured support from major funding partners, and after a highly competitive, decade-long process, we were selected as the new home of the FBI headquarters, one of the most consequential federal investments in our county's history. And even now, as that decision faces new political uncertainty, we hold our heads high because we competed and we won. Every achievement, every step forward was the product of strategic, values-driven leadership and community-wide resolve. These aren't just numbers. They represent people, lives improved, futures changed, hope restored. And I give credit not only to the leadership, but also to the hard-working, service-minded people who make up this government, and to every resident who supported our work by volunteering, advocating, voting, or simply staying engaged. As I exit this role, I know we stand at the edge of another uncertain chapter. Federal policy shifts may bring new challenges, but Prince George's County and its residents are resilient, rising to meet every moment in our own unique way. Over these past 6 years, we didn't just react, we led. We made history. Maryland has never before sent a county executive to the United States Senate. Prince George's County has never had an acting county executive serve during a transition. And despite it all, through God's grace, we moved forward with clarity, with heart, and with purpose. To every resident, thank you. Thank you for your trust, your partnership, and your love for this extraordinary place that we call home. To the county employees, the unsung heroes of government, I offer my heartfelt thanks. Your resilience, your dedication, and your service have carried this county through its most difficult moments and its most triumphant milestones. You've worked weekends, responded to crises, and shown up with excellence. I see you. I appreciate you, and I will always be grateful for your role in shaping the story of Prince George's County. As I pass the baton to County Executive-elect Aisha Brayboy, I do so with immense humility and thankfulness for what we, the community, and the employees of this government have built together. May God continue to bless each of you, and may He guide this county boldly into its next chapter. Thank you.